to another episode where we dive into real life challenges, growth, and how we can shift our mindset to better navigate the ups and downs of life. I'm your host, Chemaissem, and today we'll be talking about something incredibly close to the heart: grief and loss. Grief is something we all experience, but it doesn't always look like what we expect. Yes, we can feel it deeply when a loved one passes, but grief doesn't just come in the form of death. Right now, the world is in the midst of suffering, economical hardships, political unrest, wars, and the devastating effects of climate change. These global crises, while not directly affecting us, can still impact our energy, our hearts, and even our health. Think about it. You don't need to be in the middle of a war zone or facing shortage to feel the weight of grief. The energy of global catastrophes, the pain of seeing innocent lives lost, the struggles people are facing in silence, all of that has a ripple effect. We absorb it on a subconscious level, often without realizing it. And what really happens is we feel tired, anxious, helpless, or emotionally distant, as if something is weighing on our hearts and we can't quite identify. But grief can come from more than just world events. Maybe you're grieving the loss of financial stability, the changing dynamics in your family, or the erosion of old dreams, the loss of normalcy in your life, whether it's through personal challenges or witnessing the collective struggles of humanity. It can take a toll on you energetically, emotionally, physically, and even spiritually. Let's be real. Life has a way of throwing constant challenges at us, whether it's fighting for something you believe in or dealing with an unexpected obstacle. Sometimes the pressures feel like it's too much to bear. So how do we process all of this? How do we protect our energy, cleanse ourselves, and stay grounded when it feels like the world is on our shoulders? Well, first, I want you to understand that it's okay to feel. Really feel. Grief doesn't always have to look like tears. It can feel like the heaviness of living through tough times or being emotionally drained by the world around you. And it's okay to feel it. But what you don't have to do is absorb it all. You don't need to carry the weight of the world or even the weight of your own past on your own back. That's where cleansing your energy and protecting your spaces come in. Imagine yourself as a vessel, like a jar. And when you go through the motions of life, everything you see, everything you hear and feel adds to that jar. And when the world challenges, whether personal or as a collective, pour into it. It can fill up very quickly. But just like you can clear out physical clutter in your home, you can also clear out emotional clutter that builds up over time. I want to share a tool with you today, something to help you ground yourself. Because grounding is a beautiful, simple technique. It also helps you reconnect with yourself, the earth, releasing everything you don't need. And it helps you think about standing outside on a warm day, feeling the earth beneath your feet, and breathing deeply. It allows you to really connect. So I want you to imagine the stress, grief, negative energy flowing out of you right into the ground. So go outside, remove your shoes, remove the socks, and just stand there. Grassy area, a muddy area, a sandy area, it doesn't matter. Just stand there. Notice your feet into that ground. Imagine it's like roots drawing away all the heaviness from the top of your head all the way through to your ankles, into your feet, and into the ground. It's like planting yourself firmly in the present and also reminding your body and your mind that you are safe, you are steady, and you don't need to carry what's not yours to bear. Let's turn that into a practical moment. Imagine you're in the middle of a stressful situation. Maybe it's a financial strain. Maybe it's hearing about the suffering of others in the news. Whatever it is, pause for a moment. Picture your feet on the ground. If you can't get to a ground outside, just imagine it in wherever state or wherever place you are right now. Take a deep breath and feel the energy of the earth pulling out the tension. Feel it dissipate as you exhale. That's grounding. It's a way of letting go of external energy and returning to your own center. But I want to share another tool with you. I want to share the tool called the protective visualization. It's like creating a shield around yourself. Call it a buffer to keep your energy intact. Imagine a soft golden light surrounding you. This light is yours to command, and it acts as a boundary that protects your heart, your mind, and even your energy. Think of it as a force field that lets in the good, the positive, the healing, while keeping the overwhelming energies out. It doesn't delete them, it deflects them. It doesn't mean you don't care about the world's pain, but you don't have to carry it all, especially all at once. Here's the real life example. Let's say you've just had a tough conversation with a colleague or a loved one, and you can feel their negative energy lingering in the air. I'm sure, for instance, you've had this experience, one way or another. Instead of letting that energy stick to you, close your eyes for a moment, breathe. Yes, exactly that. Just breathe. And imagine that golden light protecting you. It's like a cosmic shield that keeps their energy where it belongs, outside of you. It might sound simple, but over time, you'll feel a huge difference. Try it for yourself. Now, this next tool is something I've seen work wonders when it comes to managing grief and protecting your own energy, including myself. It's the emotional energy cleansing. So you can use sound like a ringing bell or playing soothing music or, anything that you can connect to that has some sort of sound. It helps to clear out the negative energy from your space and your body. Drumming is also a great strategy. You can also use breath work to cleanse your energy. So I want to invite you to do this with me now. Let's take a deep breath together. Inhale slowly. And as you exhale, imagine releasing all of the stress, the heaviness, the global suffering you've absorbed. Breathe it out. Let it go. Let it leave your body and your soul, knowing that you are not the world's emotional sponge. You are a person. You are a soul living with purpose. I want you to know that these tools, the grounding, protective visualization, the energy cleansing, are always ways that we can create space for ourselves to heal, but not also just for ourselves, but for the world around us. Because when you feel better, when you get better, your circle around you, like your friends, family members, children, your spouse, feel the energy, that shift of getting better around them as well. And there's science behind this. Studies have shown that chronic stress from external sources, whether it's financial stress, witnessing injustice, or simply carrying that emotional weight of the world, affects our nervous system, our immune response, and even our emotional well-being. So when we stay in that stress-overwhelmed state, we're more likely to experience burnout, the anxiety, physical health problems, high or low blood pressure, depression, and all sorts of other things. But by cleansing our energy and protecting our space, we can break free from the cycle of external stress and begin to heal from within. Life will continue to throw challenges at us, and the world will keep on turning. I mean, it hasn't stopped for anyone else, has it? But even though sometimes it's painful, it's also sometimes beautiful. But the one thing we can control is how we respond to what is painful and what is beautiful. We can cleanse our energy, protect our hearts, and show up each day with the strength to keep moving forward. It's not about ignoring the pain of the world. It's about choosing to live from a place of peace, a place of strength, knowing that we can face the challenges ahead, one step at a time. Think of it. Think about it. Absorb this. Allow this to be a space for you to ponder over. Maybe even re-listen to this podcast to go over the 3 tools I've delivered today. I want to thank you for joining me today on this journey through grief and loss and how to protect your energy. I hope these tools bring you peace, and I want to remind you that you don't have to carry the weight of a world. You are allowed to heal. You are allowed to protect your energy, and you are strong enough to face whatever life sends your way. Take care of yourself. Be kind to your heart, your mind, and your spirit. Until next time, stay strong, stay grounded, and keep moving forward. From my heart to yours. Take care, and I'll see you soon.